Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Sardar Sarovar Dam built on the Narmada River in Gujarat. Sardar Sarovar Dam is India's highest dam. Its foundation were laid by country's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru. This dam will generate power for people of Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Gujarat. It is expected to benefit 4 crore people.
दुनिया की कोई ताकत ऐसी नहीं थी जिसने इसमें रुकावटें पैदा न की।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi giving an unmistakable political message, terming world's second largest dam ever built as a victory of development politics over all odds. The Sardar Sarovar Dam took 56 years in making since Nehru laid its foundation in 1961.
This dam is almost 1.2 kilometers long, 163 kilometers deep and 138 meters in height, and is likely to irrigate biggest part of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and even Maharashtra. The dam also has two electricity producing powerhouse units that will be producing approximately 1200 and 250 megawatts of power. The dam, the height of the gates of dam has been increased recently to 138 meters, and in fact we are told that each gate of the dam weighs close to 450 meters and takes almost 1 hour to close down.
Modi didn't forget to rub it in with a reference to Sardar Patel, trying to pit his ironclad vision against that of the Congress.
ये सरदार सरोवर डैम 60-70 के दशक में ही बनकर के ये पश्चिम के सारे राज्य सुजलाम सुफलाम बन गए होते।
Modi was yet again silent on Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru while blaming the Congress for ignoring the Iron Man.
कश्मीर को छोड़ करके पूरे हिंदुस्तान को एक करने का काम सरदार साहब के जिम्मे था, उन्होंने करके दिखाया। आजादी के बाद इस महापुरुष को जिस रूप में देश को समझना चाहिए, जिस रूप में इस महापुरुष की देश की उस पीढ़ी को प्रेरणा मिलनी चाहिए, उसको किसी न किसी कारण से संभव नहीं हुआ।
While Modi alleged an anti-Gujarat conspiracy to stall the dam, activist Medha Patkar, known to champion the cause of displaced, staged a watery agitation in neighbouring Madhya Pradesh. The Congress was quick to dub the unveiling of the dam an exercise aimed at the upcoming Gujarat polls, drawing parallel with the proposed bullet train from Ahmedabad to Mumbai. Despite the brickbats from the anti-dam activists and opposition, the Sardar Sarovar Dam, which will benefit over 4 crore people, comes a shot in arm for the BJP. The significance of the mega unveiling on Prime Minister Modi's 67th birthday is not lost on anyone. With Kamlesh Sutar in Narmada, Bureau Report, India Today. Senior Congress leaders are proving to be a major embarrassment to an already weak grand old party, using abuses to criticize the Prime Minister of the country. Manish Tewari and Digvijay Singh's shameful post on Twitter have triggered a massive controversy.
When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser, said ancient philosopher Socrates once. And looks like the Congress party is yet to shake off its tag of a sore loser to BJP in the 2014 general elections. Wishes poured in from across the political spectrum on Prime Minister Modi's 67th birthday on Sunday. But Manish Tewari of the Grand Old Party stooped to a new low, making an abusive attack on the Prime Minister. The senior Congress leader used expletives on Twitter while questioning the Prime Minister's patriotism, calling his followers idiots. Tewari's below-the-belt comment sent Twitter users and the BJP fuming alike.
Consequently, I believe since he is official spokesperson, it's now incumbent upon the party chief, that is Sonia ji, and the party vice president, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, to come out and clarify whether they stand with such kind of statements or whether they denounce the statements, and would they punish the perpetrators of such kind of abuses.
Manish Tewari's tweet came close on the heels of his colleague Digvijay Singh's impetuous retweet of an abusive meme against Prime Minister Modi. Congress veteran Singh, who has a knack for kicking up a storm, faced flack for using foul language to criticize the Prime Minister. Twitter gave it back to Digvijay Singh as hashtag Gali Wali Congress became one of the top trends. What's more disturbing is the stoic silence of Congress High Command. Neither the Congress chief nor the party's Vice President Rahul Gandhi has condemned the senior leaders for their deplorable language on social media. Is mudslinging and crass comebacks becoming the new norm in Indian politics? Bureau Report, India Today.
India pays rich tributes to 1965 war hero, Marshal of the Indian Air Force Arjun Singh, who passed away on Saturday. State funeral will be accorded to the legendary air warrior on Monday. National flag will fly half-mast on all government buildings. Here's a report. India has lost its 1965 war hero, Arjun Singh. The sole Marshal of the Indian Air Force, an officer who shaped India's air defense in its early years. The only officer of the Indian Air Force to be promoted to 5-star rank. Today, India mourns Marshal of the Indian Air Force, who breathed his last at Delhi's Army Hospital on Saturday. Tributes poured in for the legendary air warrior, who was a role model and an inspiration for generations of servicemen.
In the 65 war, he saved India and he saved Kashmir. So all kudos to this great man. I know the family, I know the whole family. They are great people, and I think he will be immortal and he will be one of the greatest warriors of this country.
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਬਾਰੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਚੰਗੀ ਸੋਚ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਬਹੁਤ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਕਰੇ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਸਕੀਮਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਿਆਂਦੀਆਂ।
President Ramnath Kovind, along with Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, chiefs of 3 armed forces joined the mourning nation and paid their last respects at his Delhi residence, where the mortal remains of the great warrior have been kept for the state to pay their last respect.
I placed a wreath also as Raksha Mantri on behalf of the Ministry, Defence Ministry. A state funeral is announced and appropriate gun salute will be given. Weather permitting, a fly past will also be taking place to honor his memory.
Right after coming back from Gujarat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi went straight to Arjun Singh's residence and paid rich tributes to the legendary warrior. PM Modi laid a wreath on Arjun Singh's mortal remains and also interacted with his family. The last rites of Marshal Arjun Singh would be performed at the iconic Barrage Square in Delhi Cantonment on Monday. A state funeral will be accorded and national flag will fly half-mast in Delhi on all government buildings where it is flown regularly. A gun salute will be given before the final rites, apart from the fly-past by the Indian Air Force. The Marshal was admitted to the hospital following a cardiac arrest, where Prime Minister Modi visited him along with the Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Prime Minister Modi hailed Arjun Singh's leadership in the 1965 war.
वीर योद्धा, वीर सैनिक, उनको हमने खो दिया है। मैं उनको आदरपूर्वक नमन करता हूं। उनको श्रद्धांजलि देता हूं और उनके पराक्रम को ये देश हमेशा हमेशा याद रखेगा, उनकी डिसिप्लिन को याद रखेगा, उनकी त्याग तपस्या को याद रखेगा।
Marshal Arjun Singh will always be remembered for successfully commanding the Indian Air Force during the 1965 India-Pakistan War.
There will be a flypast tomorrow at the final send-off of the Marshal. If anybody describes the term an officer and a gentleman, it is Marshal of the Air Force, Arjun Singh. And that is perhaps why he's captured the imagination of the nation so completely. With camera person Devendra Sharma, Shruti Ranjan Sen for India Today.
After a traumatic shutdown following the murder of 7-year-old Pradyuman in its premises, Gurgaon's Ryan International School is all set to reopen on Monday under Haryana government's administration. The state government says the school has completely been sanitized, but the students and the parents are yet to overcome the trauma that they witnessed on the school's premises.
It has been over 10 days since 7-year-old Pradyuman Thakur was brutally murdered inside the washroom of Ryan International School in Gurugram. And now the school is all set to reopen on Monday. Politicians walking in and out of Pradyuman's house have assured justice to the family and security for students across schools. But parents and students are still worried.
बच्चे ही जाने के लिए तैयार नहीं है अभी हमारे। मैं कई बार जाता हूं स्कूल के अंदर तो वैसे ही मतलब कंडक्टर ड्राइवर जो भी है अदर पर्सन अंदर घूमते रहते हैं, मतलब कोई सिक्योरिटी नहीं है स्कूल के अंदर।
Manish Tewari has 2 children studying in this school. He says this murder has scarred his children.
My daughter is also saying she is in 12th class. She is not a very small child, but she is telling me कि Papa, for you, education is more important, but my life is, you think it's not, is little important. So my children are having the questions, for that I am not able to answer.
Subhash Garg, a concerned parent and also a witness in Pradyuman murder case, has stood by the family since the first day. He feels that it's time now for people to wake up and ensure safety and security for children in schools.
Life never stops. It keeps on going and it should keep on going. Unwanted incidents do happen due to negligence of someone. We will ensure that these lapses are being taken seriously by the school management.
A young student of Ryan International narrated how hard it was for her to get back to her books after hearing about Pradyuman's murder.
पढ़ाई भी करनी है, एग्जाम्स भी है, पर इस बात का भी डर था कि स्कूल नहीं जाना है। पापा ने कहा था कि मतलब 12th की बोर्ड्स हैं, पढ़ाई करो, पर पढ़ाई करने के लिए दिमाग लग ही नहीं रहा था। यही था कि अब क्या इस केस में क्या हुआ था, किस लिए हुआ था, सब रीजन जानने की उत्सुकता हो रही थी, तो पढ़ाई में दिमाग लग ही नहीं रहा था।
Meanwhile, a key witness in the murder case, the gardener at Ryan School, has gone into hiding. Pradyuman Thakur's father looks at his son's death as a fight for all children in India, and his mother is still trying to come to terms with her son's death.
तो सेंटिमेंट हर्ट हुआ है, मतलब सबके उस पे लगाया, सब डरे हुए हैं, सहमे हुए हैं बच्चे। तो ये सारा जो मैं क्या बोलूँ, मतलब इस मामले में ना मैं पेरेंट्स को कोई रिक्वेस्ट कर सकता हूँ, ना बच्चों को कोई रिक्वेस्ट कर सकता हूँ। अब तो ये उस मामले को किस तरीके से लेते हैं और क्या मतलब बच्चे किस तरीके से ले रहे हैं, उसी पे बच्चों पे ही डिपेंड करेगा कि वो उस स्कूल में दोबारा जा पाएंगे नहीं जा पाएंगे।
These gates have remained shut for the last 10 days ever since 7-year-old Pradyuman Thakur's body was found in a pool of blood in the washroom inside the school. Parents remain uneasy about sending their children to school, and the students of the school are still worried. The only question in their minds is, can we trust Ryan International School with our lives? With video journalist Wakar Ahmed, Shalini Lobo, Gurugram, India Today.
A massive hunt is underway to nab jailed Dera Sacha Sauda chief adopted daughter and closest aide Honeypreet Honeypreet Singh Insan. Cops from Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar have now reached Nepal, where Gurmeet Singh's adopted daughter is believed to be hiding. India Today's Shivendra Shrivastava reached the same spot where the locals claim to have seen her.
Massive hunt on to nab jailed Dera chief's adopted daughter Honeypreet Singh Insan, who has been missing since Gurmeet's rape conviction on 25th August. As a three-state police network is on a hunt for Honeypreet, India Today too has been on her trail. First, India Today visited her hometown, trying to understand Honeypreet's lifestyle before she became Gurmeet's favourite daughter. And then India Today travelled all the way to Raxaul at the Indo-Nepal border, where search operations are underway to nab Honeypreet. Locals claim that Honeypreet may have escaped from Haryana to Nepal's Pokhara via Bihar.
We are at Raxaul, India-Nepal border in Bihar right now. As per information, Honeypreet was seen with her car last week in this area, and that alerted agencies in Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. They also visited this place and inquired about her whereabouts. They got information that she moved through this border to Pokhara in Nepal, and she is hiding somewhere in Pokhara in Nepal right now. But they have not got any concrete information who helped her to go inside Nepal.
We also tracked down Honeypreet's gym instructor, who made a startling revelation about Honey's secretive life.
बस उनका यही था, मुझे फिट रहना है, मुझे जीरो फिगर चाहिए, कटरीना की तरह दिखना है मुझे, और बेबी डॉल तो मैं हुई.
बेबी डॉल कहती थी वो अपने आप को?
हाँ जी, बेबी डॉल की तरह तो हुई, बस जीरो कटरीना की तरह फिगर चाहिए मुझे.
कटरीना का फिगर चाहिए.
हाँ जी, वो अपने आप से बहुत प्यार करते थे.
Former Dera followers also spilled the beans on Honey's illicit relationship with Gurmeet.
मतलब एक बेड पे सोते थे दोनों?
हाँ जी.
तो कभी आपने इनको कुछ गलत हरकत करते हुए कुछ कभी नोट किया इस तरह का?
हाँ जी, एक दिन दरवाजा खुला रह गया सी भी हनीप्रीत मैं ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਲ ਦੀ ਨੰਗੀ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ਾ ਲਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਦੋਨੇ ਤੇ ਹਨੀਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਬਾਬਾ ਦੋਨੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਵੀ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਵੀ ਐਵੇਂ ਬੈਠੇ ਸੀ, ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈਗੀ. ਗਲਤ ਹਾਲਤ में.
As the hunt for Honeypreet gathers pace, Dera's chairperson and a crucial link in the case, Vipassana Insan, has also gone underground fearing arrest.
Right now, agencies are also visiting several places in Nepal, and they are trying to know whereabouts of Honeypreet. And she is biggest mystery for agencies because she knows a lot about Ram Rahim, and she can reveal truth about her, about Ram Rahim's past. With camera person Neeraj Kumar, this is Shivendra Shrivastava from Raxaul for India Today.